I am back with another haul, this time from my local consignment shop. So if you want to see what I picked up, stay tuned. Let me set the scene. We hustle hard, stacking green, living out the dream. From clothes and kicks, we got that vintage flair. You name it, we got it. All the styles you want to wear. Started small, now we. Welcome in. Today's video is going to be a consignment shop haul. And what I like to do with my consignment shop hauls is go through the items and talk about the sell-through rate and why I picked them up. So if that sounds good, hit that like button. Welcome in, friends. I am Stephanie, and I am a full-time reseller. I sell pre-owned clothing, shoes, and accessories on places like eBay, Poshmark, Depop, and Mercari. And if you are new here, be sure to subscribe if you like reseller content or are interested in figuring out how to sell your pre-owned clothing, shoes, and accessories for some extra cash. And if you are a reseller bestie, welcome back, besties. So much love for you guys. I really appreciate you. And everybody, type in the comments down below so we can engage with this video. What was your best sell of the week? I want to see it. I am generally interested in it. So we're going to get into the haul. It's not very big. They never are when I go to the consignment shop, because for me, as a Ben's shopper, when I'm paying more than like $2 an item, I get kind of nervous. But your girl is stepping out, and I did pay up for a few things. I don't know what I did with my receipt, but I do know the item that I showed in the thumbnail. So we'll talk about that at the end. So stay tuned for that. But I'm going to go through the goodies that I did pick up. We're going to start with the bags. So this one was under $3, and it is a brand. So I thought about picking it up for myself. The brand is Hobo, and it's so clean. Well, it needs a little cleanup on the inside, so I'll go through that with a wipe. But I thought about keeping it, but then I'm trying to, in one of my haul my house shows, you'll see me haul my purses. And so I'm like, you know what, you can't take on anything new till you sort through what you have. And I do feel like I already have something this color, not this style. But yes, this is a Hobo clutch. And actually, when I looked it up on eBay, there are 106 gold metallic clutch type bags already listed, and only 11 have sold in the last 90 days. So the sell-through rate for this is only 10%. So I'm going to have to expect for this to sit. The good news that they're selling between $25 and $45. And I think I'm going to price this little guy right in the middle and look for offers, because I'm sure the right person can really like style this up. Next up, we have, okay, this one really caught my interest because you guys know that the travel channel is coming, is launching soon, where I am going to share my travel tips, travel hacks, travel adventures with you guys in 2025. So I saw this travel bag. This was a company that I was not familiar with. It's called Pack Safe. And it has a few good features in it. First of all, it has that like inside that you can wipe out very easily. It has a little hook for things. And it's RFID safe, the infrared safe, so you can put your credit cards in there, and the Velcro side pocket. And you guys, I personally am not a fanny pack or belt bag stand, so I'm more like a crossbody, and that's what this is. And I just thought, oh, I haven't seen this, and of course I love this like color and the zipper holder. Just so many good features going on. I'm not going to keep it because I do have lots of good travel bags, but that's what piqued my interest. And once again, I paid under $3 for it. But these have a 48% sell-through rate. Right now, Pack Safe, small bags. I picked the small bag category. There were 23 listed, and 11 have sold in the last
30 days. So that's a 48% sell-through rate. And they're going for between $30 and $40. So I think I'm going to price at the high end and leave room for offers because this is really in excellent condition. So another cutie patootie in the bags. This one was a little bit more expensive. It was about $4. Here's the brand on it. I believe it's called Soledad. And this is like a suede, but I really like this embroidery detail here. And it is a top zip. Just a little cute crossbody. And I mean, it's nothing special on the inside, but you could just tell that this was really nice quality. And so I picked this up. The sell-through rate, there were only 16 listed, but only had 2 have sold in the last 90 days. And they're selling for between $25 and $35. This had a specific name, but I did not write it down. If I think about it, I will pop it on the screen when I'm editing it. But I just thought it had very like boho festival vibe to it, and was a cute little statement piece. I love picking up larger size women's shoes. They seem to almost sell within 30 days, regardless of what the sell-through rate is. And so when I found these Madewell loafers, these are the lacy loafer, and these are a size 11, a women's size 11, and they are in really good condition. I will just go over them with my leather wipes. They are a leather upper, and the bottoms don't look bad at all. And so with them being size 11s, I am going to, and there's no other women's 11s available. I'm going to list them at $40, and I think I paid about $4 for these. So size 11s. So this is a brand that confuses me because the sell-through rate and the comps on it are never that high, but these are expensive shoes. They're all leather and they're high quality. So I just don't get it, but the resale market do what it do. But these are a size 10, so that's why I picked them up. They will sit for a minute. That rubber sole, and they are BOC, that Born Concepts brand, but I do love an adjustable strap at the ankle and a back zip. So, and this is a comfort brand. Like I said, the comps, there are 15 sandals listed, and size 10 with only 2 having sold. We are out of like buying sandal season for most of the country. Right now, I know people buy them for vacation and stuff, but we're deep into winter. So the selling right now is between $18 and $25 with that 13% sell rate. I am going to probably price them up a little bit in that 30 to 35 because they're all leather. They're a size 10, and I feel like once the season rolls around, I will be able to get that price for them, and they're just in amazingly good pre-owned condition. So Madewell is another like bread and butter for me, and whenever I find it in plus size, I tend to pick it up. I found this new with tag corduroy Madewell dress. Now it's short sleeve, it is midi length, it's tiered in this blue color. It's a size 3X. And when I looked up Madewell 3X dresses, I looked them up 2 ways. New with tag, because that's what this is. There were 9 new with tag, and only 1 had new with tag Madewell 3X had sold in the last 90 days. Now, granted, there's not that many, and the other ones that I saw were like summer dresses. So that might have something to do with it, but that's only at 11%. And then when I looked up pre-owned, it was even worse. There were 14 listed, and only 1 had sold in the last 90 days for a 7% sell-through rate. And like I said, those were mostly like warmer weather dresses. So this is a warmer weather dress because it is corduroy It's nicely lined. It's a 3X. And the two items that sold pre-owned and new with tags, one sold for 50, one sold for 65. I'm going to go in with 75. This is new with tag. I will check the Madewell website to see if it is still listed, and grab some keywords and stock photos from there. But I really feel like it's an excellent piece and it commands that. So continuing on with my plus size. Hold on. Move the camera back halfway through the video so I could have more room. So this is a flannel. This is J. Crew. It is a flannel. It is the Garçon flannel. The Garçon shirt is actually popular. I have never seen it in a size 20 before. That's why I picked it up. I feel like this could do really well. So there were none available. No Madewell button downs size 20 available on eBay. So I'm going to list this at 30. J. Crew is extremely expensive. I don't even go in there in the mall anymore. My oldest daughter is like a senior in college, and so she's getting ready to she's applying for internships and stuff. So for her birthday, I decided to buy her like a suiting pieces. We decided not, after going to Aritzia, Abercrombie, Banana Republic. We decided on Banana Republic because their finishes stay the same throughout. They might add statement pieces, but they don't change their suiting pieces. So she could always add different styles of pants and things. But those pants on sale that I got her from Banana Republic were $100 a pair on sale. Like, I think it was because we went on Black Friday, like 40% off. So J. Crew and Banana Republic, do not sleep on them because they are expensive retail. Even though they're in your mall, this probably was like $80, $90 retail. It's just amazing. But I hardly go. I don't even know where our J. Crew is. Oh, I do now. I do. And I love J. Crew, but your girl's got to buy it on the second hand. So I'm thinking I can easily get 30 for that. So I do check out the men's at the consignment shop as well. They have a separate men's consignment shop. I don't go over there, but I do look in the men's section, sell rack at the store, the women's store. At the main store, they have a small women's or men's section. And so I found these Banana Republic Traveler denim jeans. And these are men's jeans, just a classic straight leg. This is actually the slim fit style. And these are, what are these? They're a 38-30, so a good, excuse me, size, and amazing. These have the best sell rate of anything else in the haul. They have an 82% sell through rate, and I'm thinking I can get about $32 for them. There are currently 17 listed in this size and style, and 14 have sold in the last 90 days. So I'm really confident that these will move pretty quickly. And a couple more items. So I really like picking up plus size, and I want to lean into that, but I'm also learning that it doesn't always go for as much as I need it to. This is a Talbot's plus size blouse, and isn't that just so pretty? So pretty. This is a 1X, and I just don't think that this has a 44% sell-through rate. I searched by Talbot's blouse 1X short sleeve floral. So there are 164 floral 1X Talbot's tops, and 73 of them have sold in the last 90 days, bringing it to a 44% sell-through rate. But I mean, they're selling a lot cheaper than I would like, in that $12 to $14 range. So Talbot's might have to be one that I leave behind, even though I love it, unless I get it out of the bins. But I only paid a couple of bucks for this, so I should easily be able to profit. And then the last item is another J. Crew plus size piece. I'm imagining that the same person that had the flannel had this as well. But this is J. Crew, that new tag. Size 22, little plaid mini skirt, like wool blend. Has a back zip. And there was none available on the website or on eBay. So it was really hard for me to come up with comps. Actually, take that back. I went back and I searched down to 3X or size 22 skirts. There were 29 available, 6 had sold. Skirts are always a hard sell anyway, I feel like, but I still feel like this could get $30. It is like a fall winter piece, so we're listing pretty quickly. So hopefully it can move in January or February, because that is super academia preppy vibes, and it's a wool blend. Now for the item. So first of all, these are, I'm probably going to butcher it, so don't come for me. Isabel Morant. But these were passed over for weeks and weeks and weeks, and they were in the last chance bin. So I was like, oh, I'll Google Lens them. And so I did, and I was shocked. So they have been worn, but they're in really good condition. These are the shearling lined Melvin clog, and they retail for $770. Yes, no joke, friends. $770. I could never. I would never. I mean, don't they look like Birks to you? They, maybe because they have that softer rubber sole. I don't know. I don't get it. But I did pay up for these $42. There were none available sold in this size. The style like this in a different size had sold for $179. There are several in the size below and the size above, and these that are listed at $300. Somebody has theirs listed at $400. One was $350. So I think because this is the only one in this size, I'm gonna list at $350. And kind of see what action I get. They might sit for a while. Like I said, there's none available, and I am a queen of the quick flip. I like to get my money back, but I also want to start listing less things that can bring me more money. So higher risk, higher reward type situation, especially since I'll be doing other things this year, traveling. It would be great to be able to find pieces like this that if it pans out and they don't sit for years on end and flip relatively quickly, that I could make a couple of $100 off of. I do have $38 into these, so these were marked down 80%, and then I got an additional customer loyalty discount of 10%. So if I can turn 38, I would even be happy with 200, 150. But I'm definitely going to try to get, because, my God, $770. If you know what this is and you're trying to live this life or even pretend like you live this life, you can come off of at least $250 for these shoes. So that's where I am. So that's it. That's the haul. Thank you guys so much. Please engage in the comments, share my content out with a friend, like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Let me set the scene. We hustle hard, second green, living up the dream. From clothes and kicks.